Hello everyone, welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our human mage. We are starting off here in Honor Hold again today. We're going to go speak with Commander Dinath Trollbane and see what he has for us next. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for being here and for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate it. It's about time. I heard all about what you've been up to with the Draenei Priest. You totally freaked my messenger out. Now that you're done with that, I have a little mission plan for you to Hellfire Citadel. Oh, what is this about? I'm receiving reports that the Shattered Hand Fell Orcs out in front of Hellfire Citadel are organizing for what looks like an all-out assault. No doubt they're not happy about your success against all of the clans. Get to the base of the Citadel where the Path of Glory ends. You'll find the Fell Orcs busy with their preparations, but you're going to catch them with their pants down. Oh, with their pants down? Eliminate the one that's in charge of that force. Kill Drillmaster Zurok. This is a group quest. Suggested number of players 2. Yeah, we get a slightly... This is like a slight upgrade and it looks kind of dumb.
Be careful.
Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. It depends on a couple of things. Mainly it depends on if we can easily find a group for it. We could look. But for now, let's head out this way. Had no immediate interest in that, so... I don't think I want to run through all of these guys. Let's come up to the north a little bit and see if we can skirt our way around. Alright, so we need to fight enough of these guys to get 8 demonic runestones. We need the runestones to power the disruptor, so we just fight these guys and we hope that they drop what we need. Well, there's one. How much difficulty are these guys going to pose? Oh, you don't have a lot of health for a pet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll refresh our buffs, and then we will evocate to get our mana back. Do we have 4? We do. Okay, so we can disrupt this one now. Let's come inside of here and give it a little click. Been trying to get the most out of the water elemental that I possibly can. Including using Cold Snap to bring it off cooldown and just making sure that I'm trying to use it as much as I can on cooldown. Still probably got a ways to go as far as that's concerned, but I feel like it's better than it was. We have 2, we need 2 more. Maybe we'll head back over to this portal, we'll just clear the area around it, and if we're really lucky, maybe that'll give us the 2 that we need. I guess I could also be using, I need to also be using Icy Veins. Yeah, I'm not really using Icy Veins unless I'm in a dungeon, which is not the way to treat your cooldowns. And there is our buddy the Fell Reaver on his way to ruin somebody's day, hopefully not ours. Keep our eyes on him. Not a lot of other targets around here. Let's try to get in range of this guy before we lose our water elemental buddy. And there we go, that's all we have to do here. Let's go back and turn this one in. And we'll see what it chains into, if anything. I think that there was a bombing run that we would need to do as well, unless that was only on the Horde side.
What can I do for you?
I wish I could be there to watch the display. Those explosives pack a big punch. Well done. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet. I don't think I need the hat, do I? 19 intellect, 23 spell damage, and 19 crit. 19 intellect, stam, spirit, and damage. I'm gonna take it, actually. Yeah, I feel like getting the stam of the spirit as well as that. We're giving up a little bit of crit strike rating, though. I kind of like my crit strike rating. Huh. Mission: the Merketh and Shadraz gateways. Just west of the Dark Portal are two huge transporters, Gateway Merketh and Gateway Shadraz. If you look east up the Path of Glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use, especially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander Darby.
Watch your back.
Alright. Oh, he's probably back here, I guess. Oh, here he is.
Need help? Light bless you.
Okay, let's get the bomb out here. So there's two different gateways. There's one. Kinda hoping we come over here for another pass. Here we go. Doesn't have the biggest range. Out of range. Okay. And done. Pretty sure we're going to have at least one more bombing run where we have to take out parts of the army.
You got my attention.
Nothing here for us. We'll take the plate to sell it. You've done a great job here at the front, and you showed a lot of talent with the armored griffin. I think I have another mission, if you don't mind. The new mission launches from Shatter Point, an attack base the Wildhammers set up on a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough guts. You'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Derby, and he'll send you to Shatter Point.
See you soon.
Well met for the Alliance.
Alright, send me to Shatter Point. Looks like there is a traditional flight path over there as well, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, setting up an outpost on a floating piece of land like this is probably just like a strategic risk that you wouldn't take. There's not really an advantage to being out here. Without understanding why this piece is floating, I mean, my assumption would be that it could fall into the abyss of space at any moment. So yeah, not the place that I would put people, but you know, what do I know? Also, the texture here is unfinished and unusual. Yeah.
How are you?
Kind of weird. A fresh human from the mainland. On the mainland, yeah, the mainland. Well, don't worry, Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. And I've only seen her flip upside down once or twice. Good. Wing Commander Gryffindor runs this outfit of Wildhammers. If this is your first time to Shatterpoint, then you should report to him.
Keep your feet on the ground.
He's inside what's left of the tower, yeah.
How are ya?
You spoke with Runetog? A fine dwarf he is, keeps his griffins in good shape and battle ready. I'm Gryffindor, commander here at Shatter Point. I know it's not pretty, but this hunk of rock is a vital staging point for sorties into Hellfire. You'll see griffins flying in and out non-stop. Advice? Here's some. Keep your gear stowed, and your stomach empty, and your eye on the horizon. If Shatter Point starts to teeter, then grab onto something that won't float away.
Off with you.
Perfect.
Great to meet you.
Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission. Yes.
Safe travels.
I would be interested in that.
How are you?
To the Abyssal Shelf, right? Yes.
See you soon.
Okay, let's get our other bomb out here. And let's see if we can not embarrass ourselves if we can do this in one pass. On the Warrior, when we came through here, I had to do this run twice. Unfortunately. I can't remember if it was the Fell Cannon I didn't get all of, or if it was the Overseers. Let's try to get some Overseers in with the Fell Cannons. That didn't get really anybody. Oh, these guys need two to take them out. That's a problem. Alright, that's all of the cannon that we need. We need to focus now. Someone else is doing this bombing run, and it's gonna screw us up. I don't know where they are, but they're definitely taking guys out that's like similar to where we're at. Yeah, like they got credit for that. This is gonna screw me up. Yeah, someone else is definitely out here doing this. Shoot. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, I really didn't want... You see that was close. Yeah, someone else was doing the run and they were taking out some of those overseers just ahead of us. And, like, I didn't see anybody, but there were definitely guys, like, falling over dead that had nothing to do with our efforts. Let's see. You fly as if you've been doing this your entire life. Outstanding performance out there. Not even a scratch on the Griffin. Not even a scratch on the Griffin. Of course. This might have better stats. More stam, more int, more spirit. Improves damage by 23. No. Ours has crit. And, lots more damage. So we'll take the pants to sell them. Go to the front. Well, I hope you're prepared for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Take a Griffin and fly over to Honor Point. It's a small post near the Legion front. Speak with Field Marshal Brock. He'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
Off with you.
That's weird, but okay.
What can I do for you?
We don't need to do the bombing run again. I don't know why this is not blue.
Hello.
Hello.
Safe travels.
Send me to Honor Point.
What can I do for you?
Well met, Mage. I'm glad that crusty old dwarf finally saw fit to send us some help. Pay close attention. We've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge ahead. We have reason to believe that these so-called Forge camps are where the demons are constructing those blasted Fell Reavers. You can see the closest target, Forge Camp Magadon, to the west. Our intelligence suggests it's still under construction. If you can slay the Gunarg servants and their master Razor Saw, we can bring the Legion's Fell Reaver production to a grinding halt. That would be nice if that actually worked and we could, like, stop seeing the Fell Reaver everywhere. Fell Reavers, I guess there are probably multiple of them at this point. Someone's just ripped through here, probably the person who was ahead of us on the bombing run. So that's fun. Let's try to sneak over here. I can't. There's an invisible wall here. For whatever reason. Cool. Very cool. The problem with this is that when we pull this servant, it's going to pull the cannon. So let's go ahead and we'll send our pet on the cannon. Freeze this guy in place. Shield ourselves up. And yeah, he respawns instantly apparently. That's nice. Alright, well that's Razor Saw down. Now we just have to wait for the servants to respawn so we can get them as well. Kind of a precarious place to have stopped for a drink, huh? Yep. Same thing here, let's bring the water elemental back out for round 2 against these guys. Yeah, here's Razor Saw again, because we just can't get enough Razor Saw, apparently. It's kind of annoying. I'd love to leave him up for, like, other players to fight him, but... we have to do what we have to do. Now what we really need is for the rest of these servants to pop back up. I don't know why Razor Saw can respawn like 6 times, but they seem to be a little bit slower than him. Here are some of them coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and take this cannon out again, otherwise it's gonna cause us problems as we try to fight these other guys in the area. There is one, well, there's 2 servants over there. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, really? Of course. Of course. We're gonna have to fight our way over here anyway. Let's clear this guy. Drink some mana back. Oh, we are out of mana. Fun times. And we're out of water. We're going to need to do some maintenance here. Alright, that is all done. Let's get back and turn it in. I'm sure it's going to chain into at least one more quest, probably to go to the other forge camp.
Greetings.
Now we focus on the second target, Forge Camp Rage. It lies just west of Magadon. Trouble is, the demons have a number of fell cannon aimed straight at the Horde's outpost of Thrallmar. Though I can scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We can't afford to let Thrallmar fall. You've got to destroy these cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies. Well, that's convenient. We need fell cannons? Yeah, I mean, I guess we just took out a bunch of fell cannon. I guess we can go fight the same exact fell cannon that we just fought. I'm sure they'll respawn quickly enough. If we go up and loot it, it'll probably respawn right as we turn our back on it. Nice try. It was really cool of you to try to maybe aim for that cannon, but our Frostbolt beat you there. There we go. 1 out of 3. Now they just killed the one over here, which means this one should probably respawn. Oh, we have a one that a little bit further on that we can get to. I can't really tell if there's a worker here. Okay. Let's clear the path here. We're gonna have to fight our way over to this cannon, I think. Well, we are again out of mana. I feel like I'm going to need to buy some of the Draconic Water. 5100 mana as opposed to 4200. It's an extra 1000 mana, which is probably going to help us drink up a lot more quickly. Might be necessary to buy a bunch. I like using the free water, but yeah, I haven't been very good about drinking before we're completely out. Ooh, do I want to fight my way all the way to that? Not particularly. I feel like if we go back in the other direction, one of the other ones will have respawned. I don't really feel like we have to clear to that. We could. Could just clear to it. Let's go ahead and just go for it. Well, this was not great. There we go, handled. Completely handled, just like we planned it. Now let's get out of here.
Light be with you.
Well, we've located the Legion's final base on the ridge, Invasion Point Annihilator. It lies northwest of Forge Camp Rage, and it houses a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You've got to close that portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The portal's overlord, Warbringer Erix Amal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him and shut the blasted gateway. This is a fun one. Yeah. Yeah. I remember this quest. This was pretty difficult on our warrior due to the respawn rate. We got the item, but then we couldn't clear the enemies to actually click the portal. And we had to give up for a while and go back at a higher level. I think on the mage we might be able to do it, especially if we have our water buddy out. But let's go and see, shall we? Alright, from here we have to fight our way in. We're probably, like, gonna get attacked by some of these guys. Let's do this. Let's clear her. I think we have to clear both of these two just to give us an alley of escape. Cool. Well, I'm glad we cleared the way for that person. That's fun. And now we need to come over here and click. That actually worked out a lot easier on this character. We almost had the mob stolen from us, like after all the work we did to clear our way back. But luckily we were able to hit him with a quick flame shock. By flame shock, I mean flame strike. There is a quest down here. Oh, wait, what? Dark Missive. Did we pick up a Dark Missive? Oh, we did. Okay. Okay, just want to make sure that we actually got that. I say I did loot him, but I thought maybe we left something on him, but we got it. Yeah, there's a goblin down here we can do some side questing for. We'll make our way over to him, but after we turn in this. This looks like a great place for us to get dismounted and killed. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Well met.
Great job. That should drastically cut down on the number of demons trying to creep on our backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out here.
The Alliance.
And that's it. I can't thank you enough. Here's some experience and some silver. Now get out of here. Okay, let's try to make our way over to him. We need to find a place to, like, come down. And preferably not right by Thrallmar where enemy NPCs. Supposedly the Horde are our allies here in Outland, but their NPCs are still gonna attack us and kill us and all that good stuff. I know, it makes perfect sense. I wonder though if we can, like, go behind Thrallmar for this. Let's try. I might, you know, this might not work. We might have to double back. I don't know if there's a path behind the town that doesn't lead through the town. But we can give it a quick look. So far this seems okay. I mean, there's lots of enemies down here that we don't really want to deal with, but we're not getting attacked by Horde NPCs yet. Please? Please? No? Great. Okay, well this could get us killed. Yep. Yep. Okay, they're not that strong. They're not skull level. We just need to make our way over here. See, if we go up top, we're really high up and then you fall down and you die. You do need to be down here to get to these quests. And this is the poop quest. It's everyone's favorite quest, the poop quest. Yep.
Yo!
Outland sucks, he says. Find 6 shredder parts.
Keep it real.
Oh, we don't get the poop quest right away. First, we gotta go find shredder parts. Okay. Let's go do that. This guy's quests are a little bit of back and forth. We go back to him like 3 separate times, coming up and down this ravine, doing 3 separate quests. And we have competition here like we've had basically everywhere else. Shouldn't be a big surprise at this point. when stuff like that happens, I do my best to not do a / rude gesture. Especially when it's someone on the opposite faction. It's pretty rude, yeah. I mean, I feel like we've probably done some things like that where we've maybe run up and grabbed an item, but not so blatantly as that. Like, this guy's just running around getting all of them. Okay. Have fun with that. Let's see if anything up here has respawned. Yeah, we got one here. And then we might be able to get to that one over there if we're really quick. That'll do it. Let's turn this one in. He gives us something else. Oh, I think this next one might be the poo quest. And after that, we have to go rescue some of his buddies. Or they aren't buddies. They are indentured servants. We literally have to go free some of his captured slaves, which... You know, you talk about quests that could be possibly just removed from the game. Maybe like that quest, maybe most goblin quests could be removed and just replaced with something more interesting. I don't find any quest that goblins give in the game very interesting from like a lore or story perspective. I think that they don't do them justice at all and they use them as like just comic relief, but it would be fine if the comic relief were actually funny. But there really isn't anything funny about having to dig through shit.
Have a good one.
So. Alright, no, this is the... Okay, so first we're going back to rescue his boys. So I might not do the poop quest, honestly. If we're gonna get this quest first, then I might not do the other one. I doubt it changes anything too important. And ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, I doubt we're gonna miss the experience very much. Yeah, we're looking for Manny, Mo, and Jack. In case you guys are wondering, no, that was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do at all. In case you were curious, like, why is Robert doing that? The blink was an accident. The blink just happened to... Son of a biscuit. I thought we could, like, maybe get one guy down before the rest of them came for us, but... Yeah, that was just a misclick. We blinked right into their midst, and it was not intentional. Our water buddy sacrificed himself... so that we have a chance to get away. There we go. Okay, let's try that again with 100% less stupidity on my part this time. Well, that was fun, but it did take all of our mana, so we're gonna evocate up here. Wow. Just absolutely wow. Unbelievable. So they have it set up so that once one person does it, that the other person can't do it. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, we can't take these guys. Like, we've got nothing to stop them. We can't take them. I could sheep one. I forget that these guys are not demons, that we can actually sheep them. I don't know if that's gonna help us, like, in the grand scheme of things or not. Let's wait a second until we get closer to either our water elemental or our frost nova being off cooldown here. There we go. Let's put him on the sheep. I'm really hoping that things like escort quest and quest where you have to interact with NPCs are changed in Wrath, so that like when someone lets a dude out of a cage, you don't have to wait for that dude to reset. It just should be your personal instance. Like, it happened pretty quick, but it just isn't necessary to set things up this way. I'm gonna get some health back. I think they just killed somebody. Yeah, we're gonna come over here. Pretty sure they either killed somebody or maybe somebody ran away and they leashed. We're gonna work on them from way back here. Alright, we'll go turn this in, and then we'll go back to Honor Hold and get things turned in there. And after that, we might actually be done with the eastern half of the zone. I feel like it's mostly cleared. I also feel like there's more to do in Hellfire than maybe any other zone in Outland. At least, it really felt that way on the Warrior. I felt like we spent more time in Hellfire than we spent anywhere else. And there were zones like Zangarmarsh we did 100% clear. I'm pretty sure we almost cleared Terrakar. I did start leaving some things once we got into Terrakar. There were some quests that I didn't do. Mainly they were group quests though. I think I did all the solo stuff in Terrakar. But ultimately it felt like we spent more time in Hellfire than anywhere else.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, we're not doing the lost keys. I am good on that one. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back to Honor Hold and turn in whatever we have there. This might just be the Dark Missive. It's as I feared. Arixamal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion Lord Erasius the Cruel. It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish terror fiends near the pools of Aganar. You must journey there and slay the terror fiends before they strike against us. But be wary, friend, the pools of Aganar lie within the tortured, poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest of here beyond Hellfire Citadel. Oh, I really wanted to hit 62. I'll go kill some stuff if I have to. And the Overlord, the Honorable Warp Scryer, has told me of your perils, and of the new foe you've discovered. If Curve is to be believed, this Azarius the Cruel is as powerful and evil as any foe the Sons of Lothar have ever faced. Will you stand for us now? Will you face this Legion Lord and deliver the Light's justice upon him? If so, you will find him at the Pools of Agonar. Do we get a trinket from this? We do. Crit strike, attack power, spell crit strike, and on use spell damage.
Light bless you.
That's great. I would rather have the flat spell damage and then have the crit on use, but take what we can get as far as trinkets go. I want to go fight some things outside so I can get level 62. Maybe what we'll do is we'll run over... Let's run over to... let's go all the way over here. We need to get the flight points. Maybe the breadcrumb will be enough to ding us. If not, we will, we'll fight some stuff over that way. I'd like to get 62 so we can go do our training before we do anything else. It's kind of nice that the zone is kind of like evenly put into two different halves, because if you were having to run back and forth to do stuff, this zone is really big. It would it'd be quite a time sink if they didn't have it phased out the way that they do. And I really appreciate that about the zone. It wasn't something I realized about the zone until we went through here on the Warrior, how it was like pretty split between the eastern and western halves. Well, we don't need to run through a horde of vultures. We can try to be a little smarter, although we might not have a choice. Yeah, it looks like we're running through a horde of vultures, guys. Prepare to get dismounted. Prepare for general frustration and worry. Yeah, there we go. There's the dismount. There's the ice barrier. There's the frost nova. We can make it. And we have quests. Let's see what we've got.
The Legion's end draws
In search of Citadel, hear my plight, Mage. My brother Citadel left long ago to contact the Orcs of Maghar Post. Even ever the idealist, he thought the time was ripe to set our differences aside and negotiate a peace with them. He's been missing for days and I fear the worst.
Favor the road.
Dead. Totally dead. Spoilers. It's wow, the guy's not alive. You probably think most broken are evil, don't you? No, not really. In reality, many just lack guidance. Before I met the Omani, I too was lost. Our minds suffer terrible pain from the Orcs' demonic magic. We are easily confused and taken advantage of. Demons allied with Illidan raid Hellfire daily and capture our kind as slaves. With the Omani, we now have hope. Travel to the ruins of Shinar, southwest of here, and slay the Illidari taskmasters so my people may be free. Oh, you have 2 quests. The rock flayers are mean, nasty, violent creatures, but the plain ones are like tame beasts when compared to their matriarch, Black Talon the Savage. My cousin got eaten by her, and it wasn't pretty. I swore that one day, and it wasn't pretty. Was that necessary? She got eaten by her, and it wasn't pretty. Deadly predators. The broken that live in Outland have endured endless violence. It is of little surprise that as soon as the dark portal opened, they flocked in droves with hopes of escaping this land. Unfortunately for our confused brothers and sisters coming from the south, the rock flayers that inhabit the great fissures see them as easy prey. Go there and thin the rock flayer population so that our kin might have a chance.
Blessings upon you.
An ambitious plan. The Blood Elves epitomize the irresponsible use of magic. You say to the Mage. They do not control magical energy, rather they are slaves to it and will suffer nothing to stand between them and their addiction. They consume the energies of Outland's Voidwalkers to power their demonic magics. I prepared a crystal charged with a spell that will allow us to neutralize the Voidwalker and sever its link to this world when destroyed. I've mostly seen the Voidwalkers in the warp fields.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Blessings upon you.
Ah, so you've met Seer Curve. He is a wise and gifted man, and any human he would name a friend is also a friend of mine. Make yourself comfortable and introduce yourself to the others who call this temple home. That did not get us the level. Pools of Agonar. Much has changed since the days we called this land Draenor. Parts of the land have been forever changed by the demon's taint. One such place is known as the Pools of Agonar. It was once the location of our people's sacred springs. The blood of the demon Agonar fouled the very essence of the holy waters. This foul blood has spawned foul beings that must be cleansed if we're ever to reclaim the pools.
Blessings upon your family.
And helping Cenarian Post. They have a little outpost of druids. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and find the body of Citadel. And, yeah, maybe that will get us our level? Kinda hard to say. We will also grab the flight point, because that's gonna be important when I portal out to learn and want to fly back from Shatrath. This looks questionable. Okay, good, good. Let's take care of the boar. Let's take care of the other boar who's also encroaching upon the quest turn-in. And that got us the level, because of course it did. Alright, you found the body of the young Draenei Paladin. He appears to have been slain by a blow to his back. With Sedai's death confirmed, you're left with the unpleasant task of returning to Obadiah with the grim news. That dude's not going to be happy. We were going into Arctic Reach. Let's go ahead and finish that off. There we go. Now we have a increased range by 20. We need to start utilizing the increased range. Yeah, that'd be good.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Sadai, dear brother, those cowardly orcs, he was unarmed. How could they? Leave me be. I thank you for your assistance, but I wish to be alone with my thoughts.
Remember the lessons.
No, not Sadai. The orcs must pay. Makaru's vengeance. Sadai was like a brother to Makaru. We owe him our lives and more. They call Makaru crazy, but if the Omanai are not going to do anything about his death, then they're the crazy ones. Makaru doesn't have much to call his own in this world, but he will give you his only possession if you avenge Sadai. I've seen the brown orc Maghar grunts before, up in the hills to the northeast. They hate us. They don't deserve our mercy. Go avenge to die, bring me their ancestral beads as proof. Alright, we will be doing that next time. For now, I'm going to get myself back to Stormwind, and we are going to learn our level 62 abilities. We learned level 61 abilities. I think all I got was a new rank of Flame Blast. Fire Blast. I want to keep calling it Flame Shock, but it's not. We're not a shaman. Let's see. Arcane Explosion, rank 7. Have never used it. Fireball, rank 12. Won't use it. Molten Armor. Cause 75 fire damage when it hit. Increases your chance to critically hit with spells by 3%. And reduces the chance to be critically hit. That seems good for us.
Careful.
I like to crit. I like to crit a lot. Do I want to use this, or is the regen more useful? I will throw that question out to you guys. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. We're going to end things here for now. When we come back, we'll begin questing in the western half of Hellfire Peninsula. Thank you guys so much for being here and for all the continued support on the series. I really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the series and you're not already subscribed, subscribing to the channel would help me out a lot, and leaving a like as well if you could would also help. Thank you so much to those that do. Everybody take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime soon. Bye for now.